Hi, I'm Bill Bradley with Vanity Fair, and we're down on Wall Street trying to figure out what a credit default swap is. Excuse me, sir, would you mind answering a few questions? Excuse me, sir, would you mind answering a few questions? Would you mind answering a few questions? Excuse me, sir, would you mind explaining what a credit default swap is?
I don't have enough time, and I'd embarrass myself trying.
Answering a few questions? Answering a few questions, sir? Answering a few quick questions?
A credit default swap is when you go for the bonds and you don't have the credit to keep it going. I think it's the housing that got us into this mess. That's the main cause. If that's the root problem, is the housing.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, would you mind answering a few questions?
Arrest Bloomberg!
Questions?
Well, essentially it's an insurance policy that you buy against a particular bond.
Do you know what the difference between a rescue and a bailout is?
A bailout basically is when the government goes into my back pocket, picks my pocket, and gives it to the folks that either through greed or avarice or the lack of government oversight screws up again and requires me to help pay him out.
Explain to me what a credit default swap is. Would you mind explaining to me what a credit default swap is? Credit default swap is, please. Excuse me, sir, could you explain what a credit default swap is?
If you want, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
It's simply the insurance of a debt.
It's what?
Bookstore around the corner. It's been on the bestseller list. It's called The $1 Trillion Meltdown. I think you called the number pretty accurately. It's on the bestseller list.
All right, great. Thank you. Would you mind explaining what a credit...
I'm with CNN. Yesterday, were you here yesterday?
No.
That was impossible yesterday.
Yeah, I'd imagine it was a madhouse.
I don't know what a credit default swap is. Doesn't sound good.
I would not be the right person to explain a credit default swap.
Not going to get into technical things. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, I work for
Can you explain to me what a credit default swap is?
No, I can't.
So who do you trust to fix this thing, Obama or McCain?
I haven't heard from either one of them anything that I trust at this moment.